Hey, this is SM64 Pi. So this project is Secret Project, and it is Shining Stars Another Dimensional Incident. Now this project is a combination of a couple hacks. It's a combination of Shining Stars 2 Repainted, which would be a thing I wouldn't do now anymore, Dim Stars, and Shining Stars 4 as I like to call it. I guess it'd just be a new Shining Stars game in general. This project is a light Kaizo, 2 Kaizo hack, and it kind of takes after the story of Shining Stars Repainted and Shining Stars 3. Now we know there's the whole Star Wump lore, so we're kind of exploring that more, and that will kind of close out the entire series. And so yeah, this project is just a project I started very recently, back in about March this year, and hopefully it should be out sometime this winter. Hopefully by the end of the year. If it's not by the end of the year, it will definitely be before the winter is over. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Keep looking out for more about it. I'll let King Toad go ahead and show it off now. We have 4 levels to show off in this hack this time. I want to get more, but some things happened I couldn't. But that's okay. Okay, well, hope you enjoy the hack. Thank you for watching.
Oh, we're on? Nice, okay. Well, let's start. Right away then. So yes, hello, Shining Stars Another Dimensional Incident. It exists? Yeah.
I am also here. I am SM64 Pi. I totally just jumped on like 20 minutes ago. I totally wasn't planning this. But yeah, this is another dimensional incident. So, let's see. This first level here that he went into is Stormier Skyway, which is actually the 4th level in this hack. So as you see, this level is kind of a combination of gosh, what level? Spring Sky Garden from Shining Stars Repainted, and also what's the other level I used in this? Gosh, Stormy Skyway from Shining Stars Repainted as well. And yeah, I'd say it's really funny. So there was one stream I watched of Kadsei's where he was talking about how a new Super Kaizo comes out like every other day, and that was literally the same day that I decided I was gonna make this. I just thought it was really funny. But yes, this hack is just a bunch of levels altered from the original Shining Stars games, including 1, 2, and 3, Repainted, and Super Slide 64. And they made it to be a bit harder, of course, because it's like Kaizo to Kaizo. And I really made it because of Dim Stars. So I hate leaving stuff unfinished. It makes me angry, leaving stuff unfinished. So over the past, couple years or so, maybe after Repainted came out, I was considering bringing back Dim Stars, but I realized I didn't want to do it the same way as, every other standard Kaizo hack. So I was kind of brainstormed a little bit to see how I could change it a little. But yeah. What?
So yeah, I think we're almost done with this level already. I need to not mess up.
Yeah.
I mean, if I mess up, I'll just go to another level. I feel like we've already seen pretty much everything this level has to offer.
I'm actually really bad at this level.
Well, that's why I'm playing, right?
Yes. I was trying to play test this yesterday because I changed some stuff, and it took me about 45 minutes to go through the level because I kept messing up simple stuff. Let's see, you wrote final in the trailer. Can you elaborate? Yes. This is actually my final SM64 hack. So I will be stopping making major SM64 hacks and SM64 hacks in general after this year, probably. This is just one thing I wanted to finish with. I do have a couple small levels and collab hacks that I will keep doing. But besides that, and maybe some occasional music porting, I will be finished with doing SM64 hacks.
Which is what he said when he made Shining Stars Painted.
I did say that. That's time for real though.
Well, we'll see what the future holds, I guess.
Yes. So this next level is going to is Evening Star Temple. Actually, Twilight Star Temple. I had a different name for it earlier, and I keep switching them back and forth in my mind. But this is obviously based on Star Temple from Shining Stars Repainted and Shining Stars 1. Because Repainted is literally the Shining Stars 1 version, just with different textures and stuff. But yeah, this is a speedrun level, as I like to call it. So this level, you have a set amount of time to reach the last star at the end to, spawn your star. And it was way longer before I changed it last night. It was like 2.5 minutes, which was really slow. Or really long, I should say. But yeah, once you hit the timer, you just die.
Oh wow, okay. So when I was testing this, the timer did not disappear when I got the mini star. That's actually kind of surprising.
Really? That's weird. I must have messed up the collision somehow.
I don't know, yeah. That's why I was trying to hurry so much.
At Bellring, I am making Dank 12. It is the last one. Yeah, of course, so do you. You might have noticed, every level has a different star color. Well, not every level, but most levels will have different star colors from each other. Yeah, I kind of stole that from a code that Toaster made, an ASM code, which I think was used in 4.9. I'm not for sure if it was or not. I think
it was, yes.
Yes. And now we're at our first Shining Stars 2 remake level, as I like to call it, Firefall Creek. So if you remember from Shining Stars 2, in the Mirror Dimension, or the second overworld pretty much, there is a version of the first level that is completely full of lava. This is a remake of that level.
And it's also worth mentioning it's also kind of a remake of the Shining Stars 1.5 version, Dim Stars version.
Yes. Yes, that is also true. So, yeah, pretty much every level in the first, or not, let me rephrase that. So like in Shining Stars 2, you had 2 copies of every level. I'll be remaking 1 copy of every level, except for Course 3, because I tried to modify that level and it was painful to edit. You can get it in Elephant Star Adventure anyways, it doesn't matter. This metal box, yes. I need to fix that. I actually fixed the behavior, so I'm going to remove that later. But yeah, I just kind of left it there temporarily. Some levels are named 1-2. Is there a world system? It's kind of a world system. So this level has 5, or not level, sorry. This hack has 5 overworlds. This is the first one. It's kind of the baby, moderate difficulty overworld until you get to the hard stuff. And so yeah, there will be 5 overworlds. And all of them have a level with 1 star, 1 blue coin, and a 2D B-side section, which is unlocked after you finish all the main levels. At least all the main levels will have those. There are some side levels, and those will have, single stars in there too. And of course, every overworld, or not every overworld, I should say, overworlds 1, 3, and 5 all have bosses. So, like, those are your Bowser levels, pretty much. This is what a good hack is.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure no one probably like thought something weird about it, but the reason I beat Shining Stars 1.5 last month, it was supposed to be for this. You know.
Yeah, it's really funny because I was actually talking to Mosky around maybe last year or so about potentially bringing back Dim Stars. Yeah, so I was like, you know, maybe that'd be a cool thing to do. So I just kind of played around with it a little bit, and then yeah, eventually I talked to King Toad. I was like, hey, do you want to help me test this out because I'm terrible at extreme hacks, first of all. Yeah, he said, yeah, you want to help test it out. So here we are.
So as you can see here, this is a reimagined Shining Stars Repainted Course 1.
Yes. And this is kind of like a tutorial level, just to get people warmed up for the basics. Of course, Kaizo players would not need to know tutorial stuff. But for someone who might be just getting into Kaizo, or like Kaizo, I should say, this level is kind of a little beginner tutorial to help with some of the strategies. And you see, this is a level from Shining Stars Repainted, which is Cherry Fields. Yes, Cherry Fields. Now there are a lot of Shining Stars Repainted levels early on. I think, if I remember correctly, Overworlds 2 and 3 are mostly Shining Stars 2 levels. And Overworld 3 is Shining Stars 3 levels. And 4 and 5. See, we'll separate duplicate. Yep. Those generic star messages are making me laugh. I forgot about this.
Yeah, sorry about the little cheese here, by the way.
No, it's all good. I do not mind watching speedrun strats, so all good.
Yeah, that mushroom store was mostly made to test out people's ability to do longer or higher jumps, I think, if I recall correctly.
Yes, that's right.
So yeah. And here we're gonna be doing a walking section.
Yes.
So again, we're not gonna be doing intended because I don't like the rules.
Already getting speedrun strats. Yes, there is no level exit on the star grab. It works like the newer Brojo hacks, where you go in, grab a star, you can save there, and then you can leave the level or continue to get stars in the level.
I just felt like grabbing those coins.
Oh, we are at 10 stars. I think there's only one more.
Yep. Well, I think I've talked to this guy a little too late, but you know. Note to self, remove the extra later.
Yes. I completely forgot about that until I went back in this level last night before I went to bed. And I was like, I should really remove this. I'll do it later. So I put that sign there.
He did not do it. Or well, maybe you did remove the extra, just, yeah. And so yeah, we're gonna go in here, and that's it.
Yep, that's all the stars in this hack.
Thank you so much for playing in my
I
game.
practiced for this an hour before the run.
Alright, are there any questions in particular anyone has? The number I'm not going to reveal yet because it is a number that will not be revealed yet.
Actually, I assume we can show one more thing.
Yes. This is expected to be released by winter at the latest. Most of the stars, or actually most levels, are just very short challenges. So, yeah, this shouldn't take too long.
I do hope my stream quality is not that bad that you can actually see, but yeah. Here's a teaser of the levels that are to come in the final game.
That's right. These are all just the main levels. Pitch Black Peaks. For anyone who played Shining Stars 1.5's demo, you should know all about that level.
Hey, actually, might as well advertise Shining Stars Extreme, which is an even earlier version of 1.5 that never got past making Course 11.
Yes. Yeah, that one I kind of started it, and then I stopped it to make Shining Stars 3. But there are 3 levels actually from that I'm going to update to make them better, because they were not that good. I'll make them better, and they will be in this hack. Thanks, Love Baseball. And Bellring, thank you too.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to present this in gameplay form.
I will be uploading more previews of this course over the next couple months, as well as Flower Ride 64. I know a lot of people are excited about that one. Autumn Ascent can't possibly have Origami King music. Yes, totally not. Road already knows.
Also, for those who may be familiar with K's, he hosts a little event called F3 every year, and this hack will appear there in trailer form.
Yes. Which is great.
I don't think it will be
Shouts
quite
Kaz.
yeah. I don't think it will be quite the same trailer because well, it doesn't have the last part. You know?
Yes. Not as long. I have shortened it down, but yes. Shouts Kaze, by the way. Should have checked that. I think that's next Sunday or so. I think it's.
I think so. So I think that's pretty much it.
Just one more thing before I go. I just want to say, GG's to all the fellas who did the Shining Stars 3 race. I had to catch it after because I was at work. But GG's to all those fellas. I will also check out the repainted race. I'm not repainted race, sorry, the repainted run later on today. GG to Ludwig for that one as well.